So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Barcelona shape up in a 4-3-3.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. Always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! In for the pieces! Goal! Real Madrid! Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Real Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Alaba gets his foot in there. Rudiger. Alaba. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Passes it through. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! There's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks to dink one in. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Looks like a good ball through, and now they can launch a counter. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. It's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shoot, hits one! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's left his man. Knocks it away. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Tries a through ball. Could try cutting inside here. Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Going through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Approaching half-time and still behind. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball's out on the left now. That's the throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Header! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? That intervention was very necessary. Over to the left. And we hit half-time. Whistle goes, we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played out to the wing. And through to the goalkeeper. Lewandowski tries a through ball. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Lewandowski. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real Madrid are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looking to force his way through. Can he finish? Chips it! Defence has got rid of that. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down. Barcelona have given away a penalty. As you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now the pass. Lewandowski. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, he's broken through. Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. He's away!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Flagged up. So what's he planning here? Into the channel. Crosses it in low. Timely intervention. Managed to get it away. It's a great ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. Can he score? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now here's the through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's got options out wide. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chooses to go back. Oh, he's in! Pinged forward. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Gets it back. It's been paid to a promising move. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Rashford! Oh, denied at the last. Looking to break out here. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Real Madrid shape up in a 3-4-3.
Yeah, and it's a very effective system for me that can retain width through both wing-backs while the wider attackers like to just tuck inside.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. Always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That'll be a throw. He's had a go! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And he's kept it out. And the ball's come out.
I had a good feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Played out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just going for goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
The shot's on! Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's...
He's gone for it! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Looks to slip it through. Now a chance to break. Going through. He's through. Shoots! More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's hoisted. Can he finish? It's come back out. It's in. And they are disappearing out of sight. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me,
Alaba concedes a free kick for that.
well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Shots on. Oh, surely. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's got him, goes for goal! Passes it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, almost a sixth!
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Fine defending there. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Big chance! And that's wide.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. He's made sure that that won't get through. Deftly done. Is it in? He's scored! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Ball is over the line. Looks to slip it through. Going through. He slid it through. Shoots! Alaba boots it to safety. Now the pass. Tries to swing it in. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The man has a pop! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Barcelona still have one last substitution available. Into the channel.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Who's he going to play in? Passes it through. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Real Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
The shot's on! Oh, impressive strike.
Real Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Oh, really tidy interchange. Big chance! And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. With a delicate ball. Oh, they could break here. Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford. And it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Knocks it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford. Lewandowski has a hit! And that's past the post. Ball's gone out of play. Out to the flank. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Rashford. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passes it through. He's left his... Can he finish? And he heaves it forward. Plays it back. Going for goal! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. And that's that. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. There's the whistle. Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba. Always advancing, but he's diligent in his passing and crosses with care. He can also smack an effort at goal with that left foot. And he's very solid in his defensive work too. So yeah, have a look out for him.
Okay, interesting. Out to the flank. Whipped in. Looks to slip it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's broken through. He's through and all alone. Is it in? Got the shot's on. Spreads it wide.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Out wide to the right. Breaks on here. Tries a through ball. And he's onside. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man, and the cutback. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. Looks to dink one in. Going through. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's a promising ball. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Looks to clip it forward. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Played out to the wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Pushes it out wide, played back in with a header! He's got away with one there. Back into the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Passes it through. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the pass. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shapes the shoots. Away from immediate danger. Now the pass. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. Oh, the ball's come loose. There are a few waiting for it. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the defence can get it clear. good interception. Passes it through. And now the breakaway. Now the pass. Going, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Managed to get it away. Turns and goes back. Great. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Just going for goal! Yes, it's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the flag has stayed down. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Shoots! That is wayward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Coaxed out to the wing. Massive leap! Tries a through ball. Going through. Looks to slip it. Has a pop! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Rashford. Tries a through ball. And the weighted pass. And the counter is on. He's got away. He's one-on-one! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Barcelona are down to 10 men. He's gone for goal. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Over to the left. Can he score? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Plays it out to the wing. Lewandowski. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. How about a shot? Looks to slip it through. Courtois is there to take. And time is up. Barcelona puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result